Monster Truck Racing!
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. It's my life in the box in front of me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a sold-out capacity crowd right here at the MTA Arena. If you're new here, please sure to crush that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, because 16 of the best Diecast Monster Trucks are going to go head-to-head, side-by-side drag racing here tonight, only on the MTA YouTube channel. Johnny Redlaw, the bad boy himself, Excaliber, ready to go. He is now carrying the checker flag in week 4 of the June season. He's trying to hang on to it here tonight and claim as many more points as possible for next week as we close out the June season. 15 other great trucks and drivers are here, but we're going to take you back to last Thursday night and show you how Redlaw got that flag. Kieran Adams and Liquidator, who made his second final appearance in a row, tried to chase down the bad boy. Watch there in the far lane. Excaliber putting it to the wood, and Kieran Adams and Liquidator fell short for the second week in a row. Not to be outdone, he set it up on the wall protection on 2 wheels, but nonetheless, Johnny Redlaw and Excaliber took home the checker flag. His third Thursday Night Thunder Championship. He's trying to make it number 4 here tonight and hang on to that championship flag. Now as we go ahead and take a look at how round 1 action is going to shake down, ladies and gentlemen. Up first, we're going to see Avenger take on Medusa. Then Monster Patrol will take on Gravedigger the Legend. Iron Outlaw scheduled to take on Son of a Digger. Then we're going to see the brand new Shocker take on Razin Kane, and over on the other side of the bracket, Hot Wheels will get first crack at the champion, Johnny Redlaw and Excaliber. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to kick off round 1, Jimmy Bones Ferguson in the 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Avenger ready to go now. He is now set to take on Raylan Mullins. This girl's been on a rail here as of late, the last couple of months on Thunder and Smashdown. The old Medusa Ford, based out of the Sunshine State, Orlando, Florida, ready to go on the inside lane. Ford Chevrolet matchup. We kick off week 4 of the June season. Green light goes down now. Up another the first bubble, and they're dead even down to the first, jump to the last, and a car. There's a good race. A dead heat all the way down to the finish line. No driver wanted to give up any slack all the way down. We aren't sure from up here in the booth who got the racing win, but Raylan Mullins and Jimmy Ferguson giving it all they got here tonight. Avenger and Medusa throwing it down. Here's a look at your photo finish. It's going to be Jimmy Bones Ferguson and Avenger by inches, knocking out Raylan Mullins in the Medusa Ford. Now up at the line, it's your boy Shaggy, Matt Cheever, Gravedigger the Legend, out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina, former 2-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, now ready to take on Brian Prazak, the brand new 30th anniversary Monster Patrol, based out of St. Cloud, Minnesota, the Chevrolet camp on the inside lane. He's trying to get that truck dialed in here this June season. He's trying to turn around this Thunder season altogether. Both trucks are staged. Here's the green light now. 2 MTA veterans now up and over the first bubble. Monster Patrol loses the wing. The Legend with a lead, but Patrol comes back. Prazak rolls it over in the shutdown area. What a great race and a lot of drama going on as Legend carried the lead there coming down the straight stretch. Not sure what happened to Matt Cheever. He got crossed up in no man's land, but Brian Prazak put it to the wood, rolls it over in the shutdown area. Nonetheless, your round 1 winner over Gravedigger the Legend. A great bout, no doubt. And next up in round 1, Roland Cantwell returns out of Tonganoxie, Kansas. The Iron Outlaw machine has been one bad truck out here on the MTA circuit. He's now taking on Walker Stevens, former 5-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. Hasn't been running so hot this June season. He's trying to turn it around here tonight, taking on the old Iron Outlaw Ford there in that far lane. Both trucks staged up at the line. It's a shootout to that finish line because both these drivers want this win bad. Who's it going to be? Green light goes down and off the line to go over the first bubble. Son of a Digger pull the lead. Outlaw right there with him to the end. A great race, and we got some close finishes here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Neither truck wanted to give it up, and Son of a Digger looked like he may have just outran the Outlaw. And we're going to go back and take a look at our MTA photo finish and get a better look at that finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger, will knock out Roland Cantwell in the Iron Outlaw Ford early tonight in round 1. So next up in round one competition, it's the return of Kurt Nagy. The kid made his debut this June season. The Shocker Chevrolet, a brand new truck out here on the MTA circuit. Now ready to take on Javon Woodrow. Razin Kane at the line now, based out of the inside lane. He is a former Smashdown champion, got that win in the May season last month. Trying to turn around his Thunder season. He's lowest in the points. Boat truck stage. Ford and Chevrolet now down the straight. There they go over the first mobile. Shocker with a big time lead. Razin Kane trying to come back, and looks like Kurt Nagy and Shocker is going to take home the round one victory with ease, as Javon Woodrow had all kinds of problems and Razin Kane over that first dirt mobile into no man's land and didn't even get across the finish line. So nonetheless, Shocker is your winner. We're going to take you back to the MTA replay. Right here off the line they go. Javon Woodrow and Razin Kane had some problems right here up and over that first mobile. Got a little bobbed up, and Kurt Nagy capitalized the Shocker on the outside lane. Javon Woodrow and Razin Kane trying to make up the ground. Get kicked off the jump there and got cattywampus in no man's land. Kurt Nagy and Shocker, your round one winner. And next up tonight in round one competition, Jake Ehrlich returns in the Aftershock Chevrolet. Another competitor trying to turn around his June season. He will now take on the kid who has went to the finals the last 2 weeks in a row here on Thursday Night Thunder. That's Kieran Adams and Liquidator, the Ford based out of Cinnamissa, New Jersey, ready to go on the outside lane. Ford Chevrolet matchup. Jake Ehrlich, new kid on the block, ready to take on the old veteran and Kieran Adams. Both trucks are staged now. We're looking for green. Off the line they go. Up there with the first door mobile. Liquidator with an early lead. Aftershocks coming back on him now. In a close race, I do believe Kieran Adams and Liquidator had a little more in the tank there, but Aftershock, Jake Ehrlich was coming back for him, coming across the last set of cars, but Kieran Adams and Liquidator, always a fast truck out here, he was not laying down for anybody. Here's another look at your MTA photo finish. Your winner is Kieran Adams and Liquidator. He will advance on in the round two competition here tonight. Aftershock will go on the trailer, and next up, Michael Harry returns in the Crazy Bull El Toro Loco. He's been talked about a lot this June season. That brand new truck has been working well for him, but he will draw up against the old-time MTA veteran Aaron Church, Bakugan, Dragonoid. Always a big impact out here on the Thunder circuit. He's trying to give Dragonoid his first Thunder championship here tonight. He's got to go through the Crazy Bull and El Toro Loco. It's going to be a shootout down to that finish line. Here's the green light now. Off they go. Up and over the first mobile. El Toro Loco pulls the early lead. Dragonoid coming back on him. But Michael Harry and the brand new El Toro Loco pick up the round one victory over the veteran and Aaron Church and Dragonoid. A great race, no doubt about it, as we take you back to our MTA photo finish. Here's how close it was by a tire length. Michael Harry, El Toro Loco picking up the round one victory here tonight in week 4 of the June season. And next up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Council returns in the Black Stallion Ford based out of Hagerstown, Maryland. The new ride for old Mike Council, trying to get it dialed in and all the new bugs worked out of a brand new truck. He will now take on MTA veteran Chris Baluk, who's got a new truck coming to the Thunder scene very soon. He's ready to rock and roll with BKT over there on the outside lane, the former two-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. Both drivers are ready to go now at the line. We're looking for green here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and off the line they go. Black Stallion sees that the early lead. BKT coming back right there with him over the line, and Mike Council and Black Stallion get enough in the tank at the end of the racing lane on the last set of cars. He is the winner here tonight over Chris Baluk at BKT. Black Stallion moving on here tonight in round 2. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to defend the championship flag. Nicholas Moore, who made his debut several months ago. The brand new Hot Wheels machine has been a strong truck out here on the MTA circuit. Now a former two-time Thunder champion. He is now ready to take on the bad boy himself, Johnny Retlaw in the Excaliber, currently holding the checker flag and hoping to hang on to it here tonight, coming out of round 1. Both trucks staged up at the line. Championship flag now. Here's the green light down the straight stretch. Hot Wheels pull the lead. Excaliber right there with him to the finish line, and Johnny Retlaw will upset Hot Wheels here tonight, hanging on to the championship flag, moving on into round 2. But Nicholas Moore gave it a run for the money all the way down to the shutdown area. Here's another look at your photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Johnny Retlaw, skying it out over the last set of cars to victory lane, carrying the flag in the round 2 competition. And ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of close races here tonight in round 1. It's only going to get more intense. Everybody's after the championship flag on the back of Excaliber. Who's going to walk away with it, or is Excaliber going to hang on to it? We're going to find out next, because we're coming right back to Diecast Monster Truck Racing after the break. What's going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll catch you guys down the road. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to week 4 of the June season here tonight on Thunder. Here's how round 2 action is going to shake down. Avenger will take on Monster Patrol. Son of a Digger is going to take on Shocker. Other side of the bracket, Liquidator will take on El Toro Loco. And then Mike Council and Black Stallion gets another shot at the champion here tonight in week 4 of the June season, Johnny Redlaw and Excaliber. Up first at the line here tonight, it's Brian Prazak and the brand new 30th anniversary Monster Patrol trying to rack up as many points as possible to close out the June season next week. He is now set to take on Jimmy Bones Ferguson, the 57 Chevy based out of Columbus, Michigan, ready to rock over here on the inside lane. There you see some body damage from previous rollovers this season. He's ready to throw down against Monster Patrol, now missing the wing over there in that far lane. Both these drivers want it bad. Who's going on the semis? We're looking for green. Battle on the bow tie here tonight, round 2, and they're dead even down to the first jump up and over the cars. Monster Patrol got the win over Jimmy Ferguson and Avenger by inches, and you can tell it from up here in the booth. Monster Patrol just had a little more in the tank over there as we get ready to go into the next round, but nonetheless, Jimmy Ferguson put up a fight. Monster Patrol does move on. Next up here tonight, Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina, former 5-time Thunder champion, will now take on New Kid on the Block, Kurt Nagy and the Shocker Chevrolet, who has been bad fast all June season long, trying to pick up his first Thursday Night Thunder Championship in a brand new truck. Walker Stevens isn't going to go away easy. He knows this. Who will meet Monster Patrol in semi-final action? Boat truck stage, we're looking for green. Off the line they go now over the first dirt bubble, and Son of a Digger's got a slight lead. Shocker coming back on it now, and what a great race it is. I do believe, and we confirm, Shocker did lose out to Son of a Digger over there in the inside lane, so Walker Stevens, Son of a Digger, will advance on to match up against Monster Patrol in semi-final action. Next up in round 2, Kieran Adams, who's trying to make it on back to the finals for a 3rd week in a row. The Liquidator Ford out of Cinnamon, New Jersey, now ready to take on Michael Harry, who has been a June season hot lick in that brand new El Toro Loco. He's been running bad fast all season long. Is tonight going to be his night? He's got to take on the man who went to the finals the last 2 weeks. Green light goes down over the first row. Now El Toro Loco's got a whole shot on him. Liquidator's coming back. Not sure if Kieran Adams had enough in the tank, but Michael Harry was trying to put away Liquidator from the get-go as he got a lead on him coming down the straight stretch. A great race, no doubt. Kieran Adams had some problems coming out of no man's land. We're going to go back and take a look at the MTA replay here and find out what happened to Liquidator. Right here off the line, ladies and gentlemen, they come up and over the first mobile. Watch the air by Liquidator, and Harry sets it down in that far lane, keeping El Toro Loco moving. Here comes the Liquidator now on the inside lane, trying to chase down the Crazy Bull. Some big-time air, and it may have been just enough to cost him. As you see, Harry and El Toro Loco got the win here tonight in round 2 action. Kieran Adams tried to come back, just launched the truck a little too high, going up and over no man's land. So El Toro Loco is in semifinals. Who is he going to meet there? Will it be Mike Council out of Hagerstown, Maryland? The Black Stallion Ford coming to the line to take on returning Johnny Redlaw, the bad boy himself, reigning and defending Thursday Night Thunder champion Excaliber. Always a strong truck out here trying to take home another win here tonight. He's got to go through Black Stallion out of that far lane. Both truck stage now ready for battle. Who's going to meet up with El Toro Loco in semi-final action? Flag on the line. Here's the green light. Black Stallion and Excaliber over the first level. Redlaw with a big time lead over the last of the cars. Johnny Redlaw will hang on to the championship flag. Moving on in the semi-finals. Black Stallion put up a good fight, but the bad boy himself is too fast tonight. Black Stallion going home on the trailer. Tough break for Mike Council. But ladies and gentlemen, we got more great racing still to come. Excaliber still the current Thunder champion. He will take on El Toro Loco in semis. We're going to see if he can hang on to the flag and make it all the way to the final round. We got semi-final action coming up next here in week 4 of the June season. And ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for just one moment, we want to take you over to the Midwest Madness YouTube channel where they hold diecast racing once a month. Get ready to romp and stomp on their track as Midwest Madness puts on some of the most spectacular shows you will ever see on YouTube for Monster Truck Diecast Racing. Watch the carnage unfold, bodies get destroyed, and some downhole great racing action with 32 of the best monster trucks throwing it down on the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. You can find all their social medias on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I'll post a link in our description. And welcome back to Thursday Night Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, for semi-final action. Brian Prazak and Monster Patrol will take on Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger. Then Michael Harry, El Toro Loco, takes a crack at the champion, Johnny Retlaw and Excaliber, who currently holds on to that checker flag as we go into semifinals. And out first at the line, out of St. Cloud, Minnesota, Monster Patrol coming to the line. The Chevrolet camp, Brian Prazak at the helms. He will take on Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina. Both these drivers have been looking good all night long. Some smooth, clean passes. Brian Prazak did roll the truck over earlier tonight in round one. He's got a hurt truck, but can he take out Son of a Digger? Here's the green light now. Who's going to the finals? They're even now. Son of a Digger with a slight lead. Monster Patrol trying to close it out, but Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger will knock out Monster Patrol here tonight in semi-final action. But Brian Prazak is definitely coming around to that brand new 30th anniversary Monster Patrol. We hope to see stronger things for him next week on Thunder. Son of a Digger in the finals. Who is he going to meet there? Is it going to be the current defending champion, Johnny Retlaw and Excaliber, or is it going to be Michael Harry in a brand new El Toro Loco, which has been running strong for him all June season long? We've been talking about him since the start of the season. Has he got it dialed in here tonight and running on kill? Will he dethrone the champion here tonight in semifinals? We're going to find out. Both trucks stage up in the line. We're looking for green, ladies and gentlemen. Off the line they go now. They're up and over the first mobile. El Toro Loco with a lead on him now, up and over the car, and Harry will upset Retlaw. Almost a blowout fashion from the starting line. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Harry will take away the checkered flag. He is now in the finals, taking on Son of a Digger, and the flag will be on the line. What a great semifinal matchup it was, but ladies and gentlemen, the finals are up next. Michael Harry, El Toro Loco will take on Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger. We're going to find out who the champion's going to be right after our break here tonight on Thunder. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can't get enough Diecast Monster Truck Racing, we told you about our friends over at Midwest Madness. We want to take you over to another YouTube channel. That is Monster Truck Championship. They throw down each and every week for the Monster Truck Wars on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you can't get enough Diecast Racing, be sure to go check out Monster Truck Championship over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You won't regret it. They got some of the top trucks in the league, and they're ready to throw down for you each and every week on Monday nights. And welcome back to Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. It's final time. Michael Harry, El Toro Loco, Walker Stevens, and Son of a Digger. It's going to be a throwdown for that championship flag. Walker Stevens comes in a former 5-time Thunder champion, trying to rack up number 6 here tonight. Michael Harry, who's been out here at some of our bigger events, he's got that brand new Crazy Bull set on kill. El Toro Loco ready to go on the outside lane. Who's the champion going to be? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Both these drivers want this win bad. They're ready to go and stage up at the line. Week 4 of the June season culminates tonight. El Toro Loco, Son of a Digger. It's showtime down the straight stretch. They go over the first jump, and El Toro with an early lead. Digger's coming back on him. What a great race it was for the final race in week 4 of June season. Now from up here in the booth, it was too hard to tell who got the win at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. We were going to take you back to our MTA replay. No doubt that was one of the fastest final rounds I've ever seen on Thursday Night Thunder. As we go to the top of track and take another look at it, right here off the line, both drivers cut a great light. Up and over the first jump now. Harry's starting to pull a lead on Son of a Digger now in the inside lane. Watch Son of a Digger starting to come back on him. Harry putting it down to the floorboard, up and over no man's land to the finish line. And Michael Harry, El Toro Loco, takes out Son of a Digger here tonight in week 4 of the June season. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating Michael Harry, El Toro Loco on your first Thursday Night Thunder Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, now as we take a look at the overall point standings, we have a 3-way tie for the lead. Kieran Adams and Liquidator, Johnny Retlaw, Excaliber, and tonight's winner, Michael Harry, El Toro Loco, all tied up with 280 points. So next week to close out the June season, it's make it or break it for those 3 drivers, no doubt about it, as they're going to be shooting for the overall points championship or trying to hang on to that checkered flag for the El Toro Loco team to try to go into the July season. We got more great racing still to come this June season next week here on Thursday Night Thunder. But I want to take the time and thank you guys for coming out and watching Week 4 of the June season. We thank you for all the support you show the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel. If it wasn't for you guys, we would have gave this up a long time ago, no doubt, and I truly mean that. Thank you guys. Be sure to crush that subscribe button, and I'll get you down the road. See you next week.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that.